I get into the video and answer all your questions, I want to talk briefly about the two products that I'm going to be explaining to you guys. So this is their TC1 workout gel, and this is the one that gets really hot. And then this is one of their newer products, which is the TC1 sculpting gel, and this is a much newer product. I think it came out, I want to say, like a little less than a month ago, but this is for firming of loose skin. So those are the two products that we're going to be talking about, and now I'm going to answer all of your frequently asked questions that are always in my DMs. So here we go. One of the questions that I get most often is it the same thing as Sweet Sweat? So when I first started working out, I believe that was like one of the first gels that was out there, and Sweet Sweat doesn't get hot. So that's one of the main differences. It doesn't get hot, it just makes you sweat. But with Sweet Sweat, I personally thought it smelled really bad and it would stain my clothes. So I probably used that a couple times and I threw it in the trash. I remember not liking that at all. So it doesn't compare to Sweet Sweat whatsoever. TC1 gel doesn't stain your clothes. It gets hot when you're working out, so you actually do sweat and it feels really freaking good. Question number 2 is I get asked, why do I even use this gel? So I use the gel during cardio every single time. If I forget my gel and my sweat belt, I am not happy during cardio. Like, I am like a brat. Like, I want my gel and my belt. When you are working out with the gel on your stomach or it's applied, it gets hotter the more intense your workout gets. So personally, that makes me more motivated to keep going harder, and to go longer. The third question is, when do I use the gel? So this is what my gel looks like right now. It is pretty much empty. This is what it looks like. It smells really good. It smells like coconut oil. I use this every time before cardio. So I typically do my cardio right after my lift. So I do my weight training and then I apply the gel onto my stomach, onto my waist, onto like my lower back, onto my love handle area, and then I wrap my sweat belt around my stomach. Then I throw my clothes on. It doesn't stain your clothes, I can promise you that. I wear my Lululemons with this on and I sweat. Like, it looks like I peed myself at the end. If I'm wearing light colored leggings, it looks like I peed myself. Today I was wearing olive green leggings and my butt was just, you can just see all the sweat. So I don't typically care about that. I know some people are always like, oh, but does it show your sweat, blah, blah. I don't really care. You're going to the gym to work out. You're going to the gym to sweat. You're not going to the gym to look cute. So I don't care. If you care, wrap a sweater around your waist, something like that. And this is what the band looks like. And this is what the inside looks like. It's a little dirty. I actually used it this morning and then I showered, came home, and then I just started recording this video. So I'm sorry about that, but I will actually get into the next question, which is how you care for your band. So when you get home, I typically lay it out in the bathroom and I rinse it off with water at the gym. So at the gym, I just rinse it off and then I roll it back up, and then when I get home, I'll rinse it again and I'll just lay it out and hang it to dry. Moving on to question number 5, I think. I don't even know where I'm at, but I always get asked how much gel to use. So this depends on you, really, because I can apply a lot, but I know Kimmy, she's also an athlete and she's one of my friends. She applies a little bit less and she calls me crazy because I apply a lot more. And then another one of the athletes, Yessie, I know she applies a lot as well. So it really just depends on you. For your first time, I would just try to apply like, you know, a reasonable amount. Don't like, you know, put a whole freaking lot on your stomach because it does get hot. It's a thermogenic gel. So it's going to heat up. So it just depends on like how much you want to, you know, feel the heat. But typically, I guess I'm going to show you guys. I use about this much and I just spread it all around my stomach, my waist, everything I told you guys. And then if I still have some left over, I put it on my arms, I put it on my shoulders, my back, like wherever. I need to wash my hands. Watch my finger gets all hot. But anyways, so I apply, you know, a reasonable amount. I like feeling the heat, and if you feel like it got too hot, just the next time use a little bit less and just play with it until you find the amount that works for you. Another question I got in my DMs, which I thought was kind of funny, was what do you do when your hands are like full of the gel after you apply it? And I thought it was kind of funny because it's common sense, you wash your hands. So yeah, after, you have to wash your hands immediately. It even says it on the bottle. Wash your hands right after you apply it, cold water. dry them, soap, all that. Another question I get is, what is this gel? So it is a topical gel. It is a thermogenic, so it basically raises your body temperature, causing you to sweat more. And when you are working out using the gel, it is going to loosen up your muscles, so it's going to help for your warm-up. If you want to apply it to your joints, your muscles, on whatever muscles that you're going to be training that day, it's going to help with that. It's going to help with your recovery. If you're just using it during cardio, it's going to make you sweat. And honestly, when I start feeling like it's getting hotter and hotter, I just want to keep going longer and longer during my cardio session. So that's basically what it is. Some of the ingredients that are included in the TC1 gel, they include coconut oil, jojoba oil, and those two oils help lightening the skin. So if you are using it, I feel like it's lightened up a little bit of the stretch marks that I've had on my sides. So I feel like that's another good reason to use the gel. It can help with lightening of your stretch marks. Another ingredient that is in here is aloe vera. So that has a bunch of antioxidants, enzymes, vitamin A, vitamin C. So that's all really beneficial for your skin. And it has a bunch of other ingredients which you can go online and research them if you'd like. It also has licorice root extract. Licorice root extract, I believe, helps protect your skin. I'm not exactly sure like all the in-depth information on it, but I know that when you use like face lotions that include that, it's good to balance out oily skin. But obviously you're not going to be using this on your face. Nope, you do not want your face to be red hot. No. So stick to using this just on your body. I think this is the last question regarding the workout gel. So I've been asked if you can use the gel and then go in the sauna. I personally have done it a couple times, but it does get like even hotter. And I remember one time I put it on my arms during cardio, I put it on my stomach, all the like usual areas, and then I went in the sauna totally forgetting that I had it on, and I started feeling like so hot and like burning. So I got out. I personally now just do the sauna before my workout, before I even apply the gel, and that's just what works for me. So I get even extra sweaty because I'm going into the sauna before my workout, then putting my gel on all my like joints or muscles that I'm going to be working that day, and then I put the gel on my stomach, my arms during cardio. I would definitely avoid going into the sauna. When you shower, when you get home from the gym, try to use warm water and not hot water. Even like cold water feels really good, especially right now in the summer. It's so hot. But yeah, don't take hot showers after unless you feel like you can tolerate it. My mom uses the gel too, and she says she goes in the sauna. She says she takes hot showers. I don't know, but it's to each their own. Moving on to the sculpting gel. So this came out, like I said, about a month ago, maybe less, I'm not sure. So I haven't been using this as much as I have the other product. The other product I've been using since March, I believe. So this gel I just started using this week actually. When I first got it, I actually did apply it, but I wasn't doing it consistently. So on the instructions, it says to use twice a day, typically morning and night. It doesn't stain your clothes, so it soaks right up just like lotion. So I apply it in the morning, and I started applying it on my like tricep area, just like where it's a little bit looser, this spot right here. And then I also apply it around my waist and my tummy. So like I said, I've only been using it for a little bit, so I can't even talk about the amazing results I've had from it like I do with the other workout gel. The other workout gel, I feel like my tummy has flattened so much, and I feel like it's just helped with my motivation all around. Basically, the purpose of this is to firm any loose skin you have. I've heard that people even apply it on their face, and it helps with wrinkles, it helps with tightening of your skin, putting it on your neck area. I would try using this. They say you can see results in up to 4 weeks, so might as well give it a try. It's about like $50-ish, I think, on the website, and then 30% off with my code. It's really not that bad. If you've heard of Cool Sculpting, that stuff is super expensive. I feel like you might as well try sculpting gel and see if it does something for you. The ingredients include aloe vera, rosemary, green tea, turmeric. Like, there's just a bunch of really good ingredients in here. So basically this helps stimulate the production of collagen into your body. So skin firming, and then the other gel is to help you sweat. That's basically the rundown on the two products. I absolutely love both of them. I use them every day. Well, this one I just started using every day, but this one I've been using every day since March, you guys. So I love this product. If you are planning on purchasing, I would recommend buying the bundles because they are already all together and they are discounted. So I'd recommend doing that, getting your gel, getting your sweatband, and if you're feeling, you know, a little extra, I would recommend getting a sculpting gel.